It's been a rough few years for the Desert Rangers. When the world ended, they tried to bring some order to what was left of Arizona. But then, the Cochise AI woke up, and they found themselves in a fight to the death with its robot army. In the end, they had to nuke their own base to kill the damn thing for good. Been hard going ever since. Then, the Rangers heard from a fella calling himself the Patriarch. Said he owned Colorado, but his kids were trying to steal it from him. And if the Rangers were to come and put him in their place, he'd give Arizona all the food and supplies it needed to rebuild and survive.
Whoa! Sorry, Major. No way we're getting through that.
10-4, Cody. Advance team reported an alternate route across a frozen lake. Find it.
Copy that.
Well, reluctant as the Rangers are to interfere in family squabbles, they weren't really in a position to say no.
Our route's around that dam on the far shore. Scouts, check out the ice and lead us across.
Yes, ma'am.
So the Brass sent Ranger Team November across the Rockies, because the aid he was promising the Rangers wasn't just their best hope. It was their last.
Okay, Major. All good. Come ahead.
Yeah, it's been a rough road lately. But that's the thing about the Rangers. It doesn't matter how hard it gets or how many of them fall. They keep on fighting. The Rangers never stop fighting.
Come and get it, scum!
Come and get it!
Oh, man.
This
They see it.
new target.
If you want to brawl,
If you want to brawl, knock.
Are we going?
Oh, are we?
spotted.
Here they come.
Shoot! This...
We're in it now.
We're in it now!
Team November. Drive in on the team and shot. Just buy me a minute, I think I can get the weapons online. There's the problem. Hang in there, November. Almost got it. Here, you two. Come here. Listen, if you want to live through this, we gotta take out the bastards with the rocket launcher up on the dam. We'll each find our own way up there and catch them front and back. Got it? Good. And remember, Arizona's depending on us. There's no giving up here, there's no going back. All right. And keep an eye out for survivors. Let's not leave anyone behind.
Hoo-wee! Look at them doodle bugs run! Come on, cousins! Don't let them scatter! Keep them together while I reload the rocket gun! Ooh, man, I love this thing!
Maybe you blew her up already.
Liar! I want her head. It's gonna be me who bring it to Jared. Where is she? Fuck! Your friends are here. Okay, Hotlanders. Drop your guns and she doesn't die. Got it? All right, fine. I'm going. I'm telling my cousins you're here.
Thanks. Saved my life. You probably should have killed that gal, though. Gonna warn her, and I appreciate it. Just watch yourself. They're right outside. Gotta catch my wind first. Be careful.
Your ma and I ain't much for saying goodbyes, Jody Bell, so we're gonna slip this into your pack before you leave in the morning.
We just want you to know how proud we are of you, and that we'll be praying hard for your safe return.
And don't you worry about us, none. We'll get by. We always do.
Remember not to...
Wake up, cousins! More Hotlanders coming!
Nah! Ruining our fun. Guess we better finish off the rest of them. Post up, cousins. Don't let them get the drop on us.
Let's try out your insides!
Slicing you up's gonna be fun. Death for y'all! Woo! That was awesome!
Rangers, this is Major Prasad. I took an outflow pipe through to the far side of the dam. Now it looks like I can get up behind those yahoos on the top and take them unawares. Let me know when you're in position and we'll... Shit! Incoming fire! Taking cover!
I'll be all right. Just get those guys.
Another gut puppet to my name. You hearing this, Erastus? You ought to be here.
spot to hunker down and give you some cover when you get there. But I'm afraid this'll be mostly on you. Good luck. And hurry.
Ah, damn it. Looks like we killed them all. Guess the fun's over. Wait a minute. Maybe not. Howdy, hot. Oh, as much fun as it is killing folk long distance, I like it best when the deluge of the rest is gonna be sorry he stayed home. He loves him some entrails. Sharpened my... Ooh, I'll sharpen my knife on you. And it all begins here, you little... No one's coming to save me!
Holy shit! They done killed Jared!
Never shut up. Heads up, Rangers. More incoming.
Here they come.
Are your guns all spotless? Are they white as the snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Is your soul all spotless? Is it clean as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed? Are you washed?
Laying down some cover.
I am clean and spotless. I am pure like the snow. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb.
Darcy's vengeance is coming!
Just keep.
Patience and stabbings! I will gut you like a fish!
Nice work finishing off that jerk's crew. Did you find any other survivors? Bill's a good kid. Thank you. You did well. I'm bleeding all over the paperwork. We need to head for Colorado Springs. Establish a headquarters at Peterson Air Force Base. Support the Patriarch, no matter what. We do that, and the Patriarch sends aid to the Arizona Rangers. We don't, and the Rangers are fucked. That brings me to the secret orders. Only me. Got them from General Woodson. When we first heard from the Patriarch, General Woodson sent an advance team to Colorado, led by Angela Death. But they went dark. We have to find them. Not much yet. He's the boss of Colorado. He's rich, and he's willing to share food and supply. Part of the Ranger squad that took down Base Cochise 20 years ago. Only one who almost died on a mission in California, but she found her way home. I can't believe they didn't tell you about her in training. Give me a second. Catch my breath, and we can go.
this place. Fuck it.
Welcome, Rangers. You may approach the Patriot.
Three, when there were 50. Cold logic says I should turn you away. That there aren't enough of you left to do the job at hand. But that Dorsey ambush was my fault. And the Dorseys didn't just attack you. They attacked my city. This one was trying to burn down our jail. If you want some vengeance for what was done to you, he's yours. If you insist. Thank you. It's been too long since I've dealt with my problems firsthand. In addition to this base and the aid I promised your general, I'll be giving you the resources to return your force to full. It's not enough. I know. The men and women you lost can never be replaced, but it's what I can give you. I hope you'll accept it. The deal's still in place. You help me, I help Arizona. And the flame of civilization spreads its warm glow a little further into the night. That's what we all want, right? Now, introductions. My name is Saul Buchanan. I own Colorado, though you'll meet some who disagree. This base is your new home. From here, you'll aid my people and, more importantly, yes, Joe?
Pardon, Patriarch. It's Daisy. An update on the Garden of...
All right. Sorry, Rangers. Still putting out. Two of my best are waiting for you inside. Darius Kwan of the Marshals and my old friend Sergei Greatsky. Go see him. I'll be in when I'm done here. Do not make me come. I'm on the horn. Then find someone who will.
No sudden moves around the Patriot.
I need to rest a spell. Catch my breath. That all right with you? I'm still healing up. Go out and find your footing while I get back on my feet. Oh man, sorry. I just want to get this later.
Damn it.
Pleased to meet you, Rangers. Don't let me hold you up. You have business in your new headquarters.
No sudden moves around the Patriarch. No sudden moves around the Patriarch.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius Kwan, and this here's Sergei Greatsky.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked the Patriarch. Thank God they never got near him. He's the
And sorry about these alarms. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is, there's a bunch. How you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules. Yeah, weird, huh? They weren't active. I can hardly hear myself think.
Alarm, alarm, alarm. I am warping to you in the Uber. This is a secure bunker bed facility. You commit trespassing against. If authorization or you will be defeated. Please hold accessing the door. Still accessing. Remain authorization provisionally accepted. Servitors will remain watchful on you. I use my very particles to warn you.
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The reason you're here. As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons. Liberty, Valor, and Victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and the third blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course, but apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans. Peace. With those brats? I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to act. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to... And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear? You've already done the impossible by making it here. I trust you. Find Victory's holed up in Aspen, Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver, and Liberty's raising an army against me somewhere out on the Eastern Plains. Anything else you need to know? What do you want to know? Divided loyalty. Everybody, that's why it's you who's doing this. Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he'd torture cats, terrorize the Anyway, I finally had enough and put the little monster under house. Now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's gonna do to his hostages and daring me to come after. Don't get your hopes up. Vic likes to play with hostages. Might not be much left by the time you find them. Soft, spoiled, fiddled with computers all day instead of learning the arts of diplomacy and war. Made him no oil means no heat, no light. No, but the Gippers are tough and well-armed, and Denver's a death trap. Liberty's got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. She's the only one who could actually run Colorado. Problem is, she'd run it as a goddamn slave state. Everyone in chains, everyone working for her. Wouldn't worry about her for now, though. Best to wait until you got a little more firepower. She's already tried once. Got all the way to the palace steps before we chased her off. She's been licking. You'd better. Anything else? Uh-huh. The last dregs of a treacherous family. Mistakes linger, Rangers. I know that better than most. Possibly. But I know the Dorseys from the old days. They don't. My staff and I coordinated the details of your arrival using coded transmissions on radio frequencies. Obviously, they were not. And you paid for it. Good. What else do you need? Of course, she's having trouble. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do. That's what I like to hear. All right, let's move out.
Rangers, come talk to me when you've got a moment. Want to discuss staffing and recruiting, that kind of thing. Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able...
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, and I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Howdy, Rangers.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad? Of course. Ask away. 7.
You're too kind, Sergey. Yeah.
And retirement was driving me stir-crazy. Just sitting around listening to the paint peel. I jumped at the chance to help you folks out.
It's no lie that I've been looking to leave the marsh.
And I am truly sick of retirement.
Let's say liaisons. The Patriarch wants you to succeed, and he knows it's not going to be easy.
You don't know the
That's where we come. And yeah, we're supposed to report back to the Patriarch about how...
Not sure exactly.
We were gonna get...
Something must have triggered the security systems between... Patriarch chased out the last big gang maybe.
Recently, it
could be what set off the alarms.
Around these parts, we call the nuclear apocalypse the deluge of fire, because...
Noah's flood was the deluge of water. The nukes were the deluge of fire. Gonzalez? He's a whiz with stuff like that. Okay, what's next? My advice, and you could keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up. Listen, I can get you now that we've got that sort. Now you're the boss here, so I'm not going to... Perfect. Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate.
Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are gonna need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet. Well, I know this city like the back. Plus, I'm a sure shot. Great. Lead the way.
Rangers, good to see you. Sure thing. Let's have a look.
We can handle this.
Choo-choo! Here comes the...
Shoot!
We're in it now!
Shoot! They saw us!
There you go. Anything else? I'll be here.
Pretty grand in here. Maybe you can make it your trophy hall, museum or something, or a handball court. Well, this must have been the mess hall. Better get this up and running pronto. Keeping your people well fed is probably the easiest way to keep them loyal.
Please, don't shoot. Who are you? You're not dressed like the marshals. I'm Del Hackett, and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months, and we've got nowhere to go. Please.
Bad idea. I've been in their shoes, but this is a military base. If we have squatters everywhere, it'll be hard to keep discipline. Your recruits won't like it either.
The Patriarch's people don't care about people like us, but you're not beholden to them. We all farmed in the border country between Colorado and the plains. Thought we were safe out there. Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. They burned our greenhouses and killed everyone who tried to fight them. Not intentionally. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they left, all the doors slammed shut and the alarms started whoop. Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks, and we never set anything off before. We're not welcome there. They already have too many mouths to feed, and more are always coming.
Your call. Won't make the volunteers happy, but the Patriarch put you in.
You said yes. I was sure you wouldn't. We won't be any trouble, I promise, and we'll help out wherever we can. Thank you for giving us a chance. Oh, and one of our people is missing, Andy. If you find him hiding out somewhere. Hear that, everyone? We gotta make ourselves useful around here.
Sure was kind of you to let us stay.
Sure was kind of you to let us stay.
You're good people, Rangers. We'll find a way to pay you back. Anything you need? Sure. Andy may have. He's the only one of us who knew computers. I told him to stay out of there because I was afraid of... Well, look, we stay away from that awful room. Nothing but death in there. Yep. There was a man locked in there when we moved in, living off insects and mushrooms in his cell. I felt bad about that. He was cordial enough, but... and those glassy eyes. Booby traps, mostly. One of my people disarmed an explosive on a door, but missed a gas mine under the floor panel on the other side. She was vomiting for a week. I told everyone to avoid the room after that. No one here is worth losing over whatever gun. Poked my head in there and saw a giant robot next to a dead body. Hard pass. We first got into the base through a hole in the archive room's wall. Some critters living in there chased us around, but we managed to shut them in before anyone got seriously hurt. We've been trying to snare them for a while for fresh meat, but careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
Hey, dudes. Hi. Well, what's up? Haven't seen you before. Have I? Rangers, huh? Cool, man. Cool. I like your look. I think I had a shirt like that once, a long time ago. Long time ago. Headquarters for what? Arizona. Arizona. That sounds far, real far. Are there, like, more of you here? Oh, yeah, man, of course. I don't, my name? Something like that. Honestly, I don't, remember. Been a long time since I thought about that, man. I kind of been here for a while. Couldn't tell you, man. Couldn't, like, there's no windows or clocks in here, Hard to keep track of when the day, Anyway, a long time. Long enough for other groups, other people to come and go. Man, I got everything I need in here to keep on. Little crack in the ceiling over there drips some water. So I just gotta, lick. And, you know what they say about dark, damp spaces, man. So I added a little self-made fertilizer. Those mushrooms are growing good. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, and, bugs. Buzzy crunchers and climby snappers, and that was a good, but yeah, mainly mushrooms. Yeah, sure, maybe. Sometimes, like, a guy might come in, but I don't know, it's kinda hard to keep track of how long it is. But let me see. Last guy who came in to see me was the dead guy. Before him, Tired Eyes Lady. Before her, oh man. So a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here all nervous and freaked out. And yeah, then there's this big-ass flash of light from the computer machine and he falls down and then all these sirens. Then after a while, all the alarms stopped and then, well, you came in. Well, she was a woman. Dressed all... Anyway, she came in here looking sad. Eyes looked like... We talked for a bit and then she left again. Sometimes I think I can hope she didn't die and she's haunting me for some reason. Though now that I think about it, I guess I'd be glad for... Oh, a real nice lady, man. Had a big old smile on her face the whole time we talked. I think she said she was a trader. Talked about how she had some merchandise. Said I wasn't a suitable client. Which, well, actually she said I wouldn't be suitable for her clients, which I thought was a weird way to say that. Man, it's, there was a gentleman bear, the lip licker, and, the bloody screamers, and them metal fellers. But, yeah, hard to remember who came in first, and, which ones were just a nursery rhyme my grandma told. Yeah, okay. Cool, because, the cell door is locked. Aw, man, didn't you like my joke? Okay, like, well, so a guy I used to be friends with, well, I guess he was a friend though too, man. Like, former friend who decided he didn't, want to go splitsies anymore, so he conked me on the head. And when I woke up, I was in here. Real bummer. I told you, man. Thought he was my friend, But he wasn't. Oh, man, yeah.
You're calling this one, Rangers, but really, I'd just let nature take its course here.
I'd really really like to get out of here. Really. Cool, I get it, man. No pressure, but, I sure appreciate it. Oh, hey, hi again. What can I do later, dudes? And, don't forget to think about getting this door open if you get a chance. What's going on with the dead guy? Is he, all right? Oh, hey, hi again. What can I do for you? Yeah, then there's this big... Then after a while, the alarm stopped, and then, what? That's really something else. Some poison, man. What a wacky world. While those alarms were going off? How'd that happen? Oh, yum. Mushrooms are the best, man. Who knew there were poisonous ones? Well, that guy, he fell over onto the computer machine after the war. Oh, shit. Later, dudes, and, don't forget to think about getting this door open if you get a chance.
People are people, and sometimes they need help. That's what the Rangers do, right? Andy. Damn it. I was afraid of that. How did he... No. I don't want to know. Thanks for telling me, Rangers. I'll break it to the others. Sure. Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
Huh. A garage. We get this cleaned out, you can put your truck in here.
Tired of gridlock? Sick of dodging reckless drivers?
What a stink. Somebody's been using this medbay for a morgue. Gonna take an ocean bleach to get it ready for customers. Look at all this machinery. If we could...
Rangers, good to see you. Well, I've got friends in the market. Now, some of these folks may be, less than happy to tell you what you need to know. I've
What Mr. Greatsky means is that he played a key role in many of the Patriarch's...
You're too kind, dear. Well, the fighting's... Of course, you'll hear a lot of folk condemning him. A few now. An uncanny ability. Give me a while and I'll... Happy to. What's on your mind? Anytime, Rangers. Always, I'll be here.
I need to rest a spell. Catch my breath. That'll... Later!
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
Please! My son's not a Dorsey! Let him go!
It's not fair!
You don't look like marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch? Then my boy needs your help. He's going to be executed. And Judge Watkins has sentenced my son to die. He's a good boy. He never hurt anyone. I'm sure of it. I don't even know why he was rounded up. He won't tell me. Says he's embarrassed. I know they caught him. If you talk to him, maybe he'll tell Austin Pease, the skinny boy up on the platform. I can't imagine he killed anyone. We've seen enough death on our way out here. He never wanted to hurt anyone, ever. Our family escaped the wars in the East. Tried to make our way across the plains. My husband, my other son. Please, help my son! How does it feel now?
I hope you die slow!
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot. I made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a place of God-fearing people and thought people here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Then the Dorseys came and gave me some food and some kindness, and I figured what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys. Magistrate agreed, so here I am. Mom would have tucked me out of it. We were starving, no two ways about it. We were going to die. Dorseys, yep, reckon so. No, I was never no desperado. Don't rightly know why I left, but if I'm to die, I'd at least... Magistrate tells me it's death. They're gonna strip me down and tie me to those things. And they're gonna let the cold... I wonder if it'll hurt.
Wish I could tell you it won't, kid, but that'd be a lie.
Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back, and I'm used to hard work around the homestead. And I ain't too bad with a gun, either. My folks made sure I could hunt and fight. I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. You know, interviewing people. Nice talking to you.
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart? Still colder than a...
Marshal Quan. Impertinent as ever, I see. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival. partly from the confessions of his crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted marshals from responding to reports of attacks, magnifying the harm the Dorseys were able to inflict. Argue a case, and I might show lenience. I am not certain you truly understand the Patriarch's justice, but your words ring true. This is irregular, but it is within my powers to grant you full custody of Austin Peace. Any further you should inform the boy. Best he hears the good news from you.
Still here. Now looking forward to what comes next. What? Are you serious? You really saved my life, and soon as they let me free, I'm going straight to your headquarters. I'll do whatever you... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Watkins must be going soft. I thought the kid was a corpse for sure.
You Rangers are heroes. You Rangers are heroes. I'm gonna tell everyone what you did for my son. How can you be dead? Thank you.
Dorsey's gonna die for what they done.
How can you be dead?
How does it feel now? Some of the refugees helped the Dorseys. Can you believe it?
Mom? Sorry. Never mind. Why? What do you... No, please, I just need you to go away. Please. I don't know. We were heading to Colorado Springs with a lot of other folk. I hurried here as quick as I could after, but I ain't there. There was this smiling... She was gonna sell me. She put me in a cage. One of her men took me out of the... I kicked him as hard as I could. Stayed with him till I got here. Bye.
How does it feel now?
I hope you die slow! We ain't weak like you. The blood is coming for you all!